Hi guys, welcome back to CNC Tarot. This is Christina. This is going to be a message for my videos, just an April overview, quick snapshot of the energies that you may or may not be dealing with now, or will be dealing with in the month of April. I have been gone for a while, but I really think just as a collective, the energies the last few weeks have been very transformative, and a lot of things may or may not have been brought into the light, but I just think that overall as a collective, we're really in a transitional period because there's a major, or I should say, our major shifts going on right now that I don't really see really subsiding until midsummer. So, with that said, I will only be reading as I am led, and I am led right now to do a reading for each sign by the month of April. So, again, this is going to be your April overview. I'm going to apologize now because my 2-year-old is snoring in the background like a sounds like a diesel truck, but yeah, that is that, and he's sleeping, so I'm taking advantage of the time, and like I said, I'm kind of on a time crunch because we like to get these messages out before April. So please like, share, and subscribe. If you'd like any more information, please see the description box. The cards have been cleansed and pre-shuffled, and we're going to go ahead and jump into your reading. This is going to be for my videos, not for message for my videos. Message for my videos. I really want to take that card because it didn't flip, but I'm going to leave that here and use that as a clarifier card. That's the 8 of Cups, so I'm not going to use it. Oh, I'm not going to read that card right now, but we'll tie it in if it needs to be. Okay. 2 more cards for my... Okay, first of all, Leo, I'm going to say that you can probably go and check out I believe it was the Capricorn reading because they got 3 of Swords also. So, right off the bat, we have the Page of Swords. We have the 3 of Swords. And then we have the Fool. And like I told Capricorn, remember, you can check out other videos because, we may not all know our placements. It may be our Sun, Moon, or Rising, North Node, South Node. But definitely check it out because it did stand out and I actually remember it. So you can check it out and see if there's a message there for you. Now, on the board right now, you have primarily... air sign energy, which is Libra, Gemini, Aquarius. The Page of Swords means that there's going to be either some type of news message. You could be relaying this message, not really sure, but this is a card of messages, right? The 3 of Swords, typically when you see this card, people think of like, oh, third party, somebody not being faithful, deception, and that could be the case, but I typically see the 3 of Swords as just like pain. We all have lived a life where, we've experienced pain, throughout our life, so I don't necessarily tie my cards into love, but if you follow tarot, that's the typical meaning. But for me, this could be things that have happened in your past, things that are happening right now that are just hurting you, that don't feel good, that are causing heartache, pain, worry. Now you have the Fool that is following this card, and the Fool card always reminds us of either A, we're being a fool, or B, we're getting ready to go on a new journey and we're going to act like the fool in the sense that no matter what comes up, we're still just going to take it in stride and try something new, right? So with these 3 cards together, like I said, could be a message that's coming in that could be kind of hurtful, could lead you on some type of new path to steer into a new direction, or it could be you're getting ready to speak some truth or relay something to someone. It may be kind of painful and you know that it might hurt this person, but in order to kind of free yourself, you need to go ahead and speak these truths, and that's what the Swords always reminds us of. Now, because this 8 of Cups had came out prior to me shuffling, this is a card of basically leaving everything behind, and this person is not taking anything with them. He's leaving all of those cups and all of those emotions and whatever has happened in the past, basically, right? So take it as it resonates. I'm not sure how it really ties in with your reading. You could, like I said, I guess if we're gonna put it all together, like I just said, we could be leaving something behind, could deal with relationships, could deal with jobs, could just be dealing with anything that's going on with your life, and you're now basically accepting this truth and this message of clarity that has come in for you, and now you're getting ready to try to utilize this energy and try to go on a new journey, try a new path, do something that you haven't done before. um Overall, it doesn't look like negative energy coming into the month of April. For me, I would just say maybe it looks like an energy of confusion and not really knowing which way you want to veer, which way you want to go. Because look at this. This person's going this way, this person's going this way, and then literally in the middle you have pain, obviously. And the page is like an immature energy. He's not sure of himself. We do know the page to, like I said, bring in some type of message, but if we're just overall looking at the story, could just be, you not knowing which direction to go in and feeling some type of confusion. I'm gonna leave that there still. All right, let me get a clarifier for the Page of Swords for my Leo. Ooh, yes, emotions. Okay, we have the Queen of Cups. Who had this? Pisces had this as well. So check out the Pisces. You're reading like a little bit of everybody, I guess. Three of Swords. Three of Swords. Okay. All right. And the Fool card. Here we go. The Fool card for Leo. Judgment. All right, Leo. Okay, so that kind of clarifies it for me. So this situation, like I said before, could be dealing with some type of work situation. And I say this because I'm going to jump right to the middle. With the Three of Swords, your clarifier was the Eight of Pentacles and the Five of, the Five of Pentacles. So clearly, I guess it's not clear because not everybody knows tarot, but the Eight of Pentacles deals with your work, what you're working on, what you're trying to master. So you could literally have some pain and some issues revolving around money, feeling like you're left out in the cold, having to deal with, whether it's, jobs, work, relationships, anything, like I said. So I know that this is telling me that, in the month of April, this is what you're focused on, is this pain that is surrounded by, like I said, could be work related, could be money, could be feeling like you're left out in the cold, not really sure, but you're going to take it how it resonates. Now with this Page of Sword, and like I said, some type of message or news coming in, well, the message or news that's going to come in is going to come from you basically weighing out your emotions and becoming emotionally balanced. The Queen of Cups uses her chalice, and it represents, her intuition. She's alone. She doesn't go to anybody for advice. She literally goes within to understand and to feel what is right when it comes to her decision making and how she's going to rule from her throne. So this message here that's being relayed to you in April is you need to really go within and balance out your emotions and figure it out what it is that's going to emotionally serve you for your highest good. Now, with your ending cards, you have the Fool and the Judgment card. This tells me that Judgment Day is here, and this doesn't mean like, that anything bad is going to happen. This means that you need to go ahead and make your decisions and figure out what moves, you see, he has his bag, you're going to make next, and make a judgment call on your own life, on your own decisions, on your own accord, right? And now this may, like I said, stem from having to leave, move, take on a new journey, forge ahead. You may not have anything that you're taking with you or carrying with you in this new journey, but you're going to be okay. I'm going to pull a couple more clarifiers for you because I don't want to leave it just like that on a cliffhanger for you. Can I get one or two cards overall for my videos? Two more cards for my videos. You guys got a lot going on, Leo. That's all I can say. Whoa. Oh, okay. Yeah. Okay, so these are the two cards that came out clarifying So this is, again, your energy. First time it's come out on the board. So this is telling me overall, this is your energy. You need to focus on not being left out in the cold. And left out in the cold is literally just a term that we use. You don't have to physically be homeless or left out in the cold, but just when it comes to, your next moves, whatever you're getting ready to take, which is, some type of action. This knight has a small wand, and I look at this wand as like there's still room to grow. You can still make, choices and decisions and take action in your life that's going to allow for, your stability, for your money to grow, for you not to be staying in this complacent energy of feeling, a feeling of lack. Um, and the next message I got is there's something that you guys may need to be communicating. What that is, I'm not really sure, but you have, like I said, the swords here, you have judgment, you have your pentacles, which is money, you have your wand here, which is action, you have your cups here, which is emotions, and trying to balance out your emotions and do what's right and serving you for your highest good. So, Leo, I know that's a lot to take in, but I'm going to say that I feel like there's something that you need to communicate. Um, and the universe is almost calling judgment on you. What that is, I'm not exactly sure, but you're going to have to figure that out and really go within to figure out what actions and what you're getting ready to do next. I think that's all I have for you. I don't see anything else. This card also represents, and I say as a um, to me, this is like a card of mastery because, you know, the pentacles represent your money and, your longevity of your money. But also, he's in this picture to me is depicted as he's working on his craft. This is something that he knows he's good at. He knows that he can do. He can sell this product maybe and make more money. But, he's not doing anything different besides sitting here making pentacles and then shelving them. I don't want to say for display, but, for whatever he's going to do with them next. So this could also, if I said is job related, focusing on something that that you're, good at, you're good with your hands. This could literally be building something with your hands, creating something with your hands that is going to bring in some type of uh, finances for you also. And then you also got one more message. You got the five twice here, and the five really represents change. So if you Google the number, you can do spiritual number 55, or 55, or you can do 555, however you want to do it, or angel number 555 or 55. But it's here twice, and like I said, fives really represent a time for change. So this is the energy that you're in for April is really one, needing to make a change, and two, figuring out what you need to do in order to make that change that is going to be beneficial to you long term. So hope that helps, Leo. Again, apologize it's so long because it wasn't supposed to be that long, but had to get those messages out there for you. If you'd like to book a reading or would like more information, please see my description box. And like I said, also check out the Capricorn video. That may resonate with you as well, as that came up. And then I think Pisces got Queen of Cups as well. So you can check out all the videos, honestly, as you might have placements with those somewhere as well. Anyways, you guys take care.